And I went, oh, these are my people. So then I started doing stand-up a lot more for
Some
theaters.
people don't understand. It's a fucking part. You play it, and when that cheesy music starts up and you're giving your little lesson to one of the daughters or something.
You know what? Michelle, it's really not good to jack off a horse. But he's in the living room, Dad. You got a point. I've been blowing the dog. You know what it is, though? And I don't blame people. It was a good show for what it is. You know, the show's made for 12-year-old girls.
It's a family little show.
And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. You got a 12-year-old at home. You don't want them listening to shit like this and talking about fucking dogs and shit.
Had little Uncle Jesse on there.
A little mullet. He had his mullet.
Little mullet head.
Dave Coulier shaved his balls, which he did. He had the Sting haircut, the reverse Sting Phil Collins, whatever, the Emperor's Ball haircut. All right. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let's go to the phones. John, what's up?
Hey, Bob, I got a question, man. I saw Dave Coulier perform in my school, and he is a complete hack.
Oh, don't say that about him. He shaves his balls.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It was just, he's doing Rocky and Bullwinkle impressions on stage, and I hear you in, like, these movies, and I don't know, man.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'll do it if I'm fucking Rocky.
Well, David,
here's something you really like. Oh, my God! Bullwinkle, let go of my nuts! You know, he's a funny guy. Sometimes I think maybe he chose the wrong material for a college audience. Maybe, is that what it is?
That's a good one. Boy, that's diplomatic of you.
Dave's one of my dear friends.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, no, and the thing is, too,
you just laugh about your bank accounts from that show, both of you. Just look and show each other like me and Opie here.
You guys do that? Oh, why'd you tell those jokes? Look at this fucker. Enjoy your pickup.
Look at this. It's huge.
No, but I hear you. But was he funny at all for you?
We got rid of him there.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that.
Too late.
Steve in New Mexico.
Yeah, right.
Steve?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Throws your buddy under a bus and then leaves.
Yeah, Steve. Steve, go.
Bob, listening to you is like fucking listening to South Park the first time I watched the movie, and they come out of that theater and just start cussing up a storm. It's the funniest shit I ever heard, man.
Oh, that's a big compliment. Thank you, man. My stand-up's kind of like that. The Aristocrat's too dirty. The Aristocrat's like X-rated or NC-17. My stand-up, I just say fuck a bunch and talk about fucking people's daughters. Nothing too dirty.
When you did Entourage a couple weeks ago, playing yourself,
smoking a bong and banging hookers. That's life. I had to show that to my real children just so they know, because that's real popular. Their friends all watch that
love
shit.
Entourage.
So I have an 18, 15, and 12-year-old daughter, and I'm fucking all their friends, and that's not true. And that's not true. Just a couple of them. I'm not fucking their friends. My 12-year-old, come on, they haven't even reached their cherry yet.
Let's go to Larry in New Jersey. Larry.
I'm going to hell.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
A lot of fans. Glad to have you back.
Cool.
Bob, I have the opposite thing, where it's like everyone's like, oh, my God, you have Danny Tanner from Full House, and now he's talking about sucking horse cock. But the other way around, you're on the Young Comedian special. And
yeah,
you're
with
talking
Rodney.
About a 7-year-old giving you a blowjob. Next thing I see you on Full House, I'm like, whoa.
Right, why did he do that?
Yeah, what was with the...
Well, here's the deal. I had a job in New York. First thing I did was a Richard Pryor movie called Critical Condition. It's the first job I got after 9 years of trying to get a job. And then I got to say fuck in that. It was an R-rated movie. And I got to work with Richard Pryor for a month, so that's like the shit. And then before that, Rodney Dangerfield mentored me and put me on his Young Comedian show with Scam Kennison and Louis Anderson and Rita Rudner and all those people. Mm-hmm. And then I got a job on the CBS morning program here in New York, and I got fired after 5 months. And you know what it's like. I got fired. I had a hosting chair on CBS against Today's Show, and I got there one morning and the chair was gone.
Oh, no.
and they went, we'll try to get your chair back. And so I got a phone call that they wanted to recast the guy in Full House, and I said, yeah. I mean, I would have fucking signed. I'd have been eating horse shit out of a guy in the park, you know. Out of a man's ass with horse shit coming out of it. And so I had just had a baby here at Lenox Hill. I went to L.A., did Full House. It was, I don't know, said, Felix Unger, I'll be clean, I'll be a neat freak.
I love how he's got to explain the fact that he's on a huge hit show making massive
but I had a bouffant hairdo, and I was like the gayest guy that ever lived. And then I did the video show with those jokes from my grandma.
Right, yeah, that's right. You're on two huge shows.
Giant hit. And the jokes traveled around the world, but they wouldn't have if I talked like my stand-up, because here's a guy getting hit in the dick, enjoy your meal. Here's an old man getting killed by shrapnel, fuck you. You can't do that. So the answer is, you're right.
Watch this cunt get petrified as this man jumps out of a cake.
And the winner is Big Fat Cunt. But who will it be? But that was Ernie Anderson. He died of cancer. He was P.T. Anderson's dad.
Really?
True thing.
True dad. Happy story.
Lovely. Enjoy it. Bring it up. Have your cereal.
So that's got on a plane with him.
Yeah, no, really.
I was a guy who just asked a question or made a comment, and I talked for 7 minutes.
That's fine. How many years was Full House on?
8.
Jesus. Let's go to Tennessee. Dave, what's up?
Hey, I wanted to ask Bob Saget, when you hosted that show, America's Funniest Home Video, was that your material or was that written? Because I'm telling you, I thought you were garbage, but now sitting here listening to you speak, I think you're pretty cool, man.
Well, thank you.
Was that your material or what?
It was, this is the truth, I'll just say the truth. It was written by 2 skinheads. No, it was written by 2 friends of mine that are Canadian. That's why there was like an 18% exchange rate on the jokes. But it was, and myself. We wrote 55 pages a week. What I thought I did okay on there was writing the voiceovers to the animals, and I did those voices, the real shitty ones, like, oh, look out, my balls.
I remember that. That was a cat.
Yes, sir, I accept, that was the cat and the squirrel and the goose.
Yeah, chasing my tail, chasing my tail.
Pushing a rock, pushing a rock. Pushing a rock is famous.
Yeah.
But, sir, I feel your pain, because I felt it much more, but I was doing network TV, and it was either quit the show, which is my option, or try to somehow feed the box, which is the lowest common denominator, and the show traveled to, like, Spain. It was like third world, and it went to people that don't even have lives. And in Lebanon, they told me they stopped the war to watch this show. So that's what fucking dumb war, if you're going to fight a war and stop it for America's Funny. So I agree, sir. I felt the same way about myself.
Pushing it up.
Blowing it up, putting it back. But sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Pushing a Jew.
Blowing up a Jew. Eating some flan. What the fuck's he got flan for? But
I still around.
What?
Why aren't you with the show anymore?
It's 10 years. No, they offered me to stay if I would take like a third pay cut.
Right.
Wow.
And I said, that is an attractive offer.
You really pulled that over.
And we don't want you to write it. Oh, well, I don't blame you on that, but still, no. So it was. I wanted to do acting and directing, and I directed some stuff for a few years that didn't become a hit, like Dirty Work, which is kind of a cult movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's Norm Macdonald's, Chris Farley's last movie. Would have put Jim in it.
No.
Should have put Jim in it. You got fucked.
Thank you. Wait, what happened? You were supposed to be in that movie?
No, we talked about you though.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. Swear to God.
Oh. Wow.
See that? You didn't even know.
No.
But
that's gonna kill him. Well, I was going when I saw Bob at Caroline's. First time I met him like a week ago after the Aristocrats party. I'm like, I'm gonna go over and see Saget and get a picture with him because I have my camera. And it's weird because he starts going, "Is that Jim Norton? Jim, get him over here." I was like,
I got all the Adam Dubin movies. I've seen all your fun, dirty shit.
Yeah, the Side Splitters.
I laugh at you.
Gynecologist, yeah. American Dummy. I love American Dummy.
American Dummy. That's Otto and George.
Yeah.
He's got it all together. Okay, then.
The
weirdest thing for me is that compliment, which is, I always hated you and wanted you dead. Now I like you. It's like, let me just clear my memory.
That's our show.
I am hated. No, actually,
that sums up our show right there.
I get it a lot. But that's okay, man. You know, if people want to do over and let me... I'm funny. I know, the only thing I'm confident in is I know I'm funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I'm confident. The rest of it, I can't figure nothing out.
You ever think of doing a DVD and narrating over it, like with stuff that you could do, like the Rodney King beating, the Reginald beating?
They made it.
Did they really?
They took clips from the video show and Faces of Death, and they intercut them, and I've seen it. They sent it to me, and it's me going, here's something that happens around the house. And they got the senator that blows his brains out.
My
and they put Zapruder on it, and
yeah.
they put the shuttle on it, and I stopped. At first I laughed, and people in the audience throwing their heads back and shit, and then I stopped laughing, because I can't watch snuff. I just can't watch it.
I don't like that
I can make it, but I can't watch it. This stuff's just one take, and you're out. You know? You don't have to reshoot. There's no coverage.
No cast party at the end?
Right, it's just me and a bottle of George Dickel. I always hated you, but now I want myself to your stuff.
Well, you're getting a huge reaction on the phone. Steven in Atlanta. Steven, what's up?
What's up? What's up, guys? I love you guys. You guys rock. But, Bob, here's the deal. It's so hard. I've been watching you for so long. It's so hard for me to sit here and listen to you say fuck because it's like having a Muppet curse. It's like hearing Big Bird going, fuck you.
Well, yeah, but he was a faggot. I'm not. No, it's just this is what I've always been like. Just come see my stand-up or watch. I'm working on a lot of new TV stuff. And supposedly they tell me I'm hot right now, but we'll find out. If it's not just 15 minutes of saying fuck. I'm famous 15 minutes. Fuck. Remember when Saget came back, did a bunch of radio and TV and said fuck, and then he offed himself?
Hey, Bob, I got one more question for you.
Yeah, it's 17 inches.
That's good. It fit right in my ass thing. Great.
Oh, that's sweet, dude.
Hey, listen, the Olsen twins, do you like want them to call you daddy now?
Well, they don't call me. They call me Bob. They text me late at night. And,
how hot were they like that hot on the set?
Yeah, 9 months old. They're really
sick bastards taking their diapers. They really were that old too, right?
I got 4 of their diapers still. I kept them in Tupperware. No, they're actually. It's very odd. They're like daughters to me. It's like I don't think sexual with them. People think that because they're attractive girls, but I got an 18-year-old daughter of my own, and it's all fucked up. It fucks with my head. It's like a psychodrama, because on the one hand, I'm a dirty bastard, but I'm not really, but I would be if, I'm culpable. But they're hot and sweet, and they're like daughters to me. So I protect them a lot. I love them a lot.
But the other two, you'd fuck.
I banged everybody else. Jimmy Gibbler and I had a baby.
Let's say hi to Craig in California. Craig, what's going on today?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
Sweet cheeks.
Hey.
Hey, Bob, I tell you, the Laugh Factory in L.A. a few years ago, absolutely fucking hilarious. Laughed my ass off.
Thank you.
And the thing is, I heard you do a song about Full House.
Yeah, Danny Tanner was not gay, sung to the tune of the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. It's a Metro disclaimer. Metrosexual, I mean.
Can we get a copy of that?
Hearing that this morning?
No.
No.
Big no. I'll do it, but you're going to see it. I'm either going to... I'm doing like an HBO special or something. I'm doing like all kinds of shit. I
better hear you guys. I'm punching out. Take it easy.
All right, let's say hi to Nate in Brooklyn. Nate, what's up?
Sweet
good morning, guys. How you doing? Hello?
Go ahead, Nate.
Yeah, I would work in a pretty classy place in a law office. I normally have to listen to you guys quietly over my headphones. I find out Bob Saget's going to be on. I'm figuring, oh, great, I'll be able to play this loud. I come in, I turn it on. I got to keep this quiet, though. I could turn it on. F, suck it. Quickly push the things back in. You rule, man.
Oh, thank you very much. Keep me on the PA. Good for the kids. Broadcasting it with a truck, an ice cream truck down the street.
Ruined his little day at work.
Can you tell the story of the birth of your daughter? It's legendary now.
It is true, isn't it?
Is it a true story?
Oh, fuck.
Well, because...
it's really wrong. I had to call my daughter because it was on the front page of the New York Observer.
Yeah, Paul Provenza told us that we have to ask you.
Oh,
it has to be told on radio.
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't it Paul Provenza that was in
Paul
the room?
Provenza, Carrie Snow, a girl named Jackie Green, who's a publicist in town, and somebody else, I can't remember. We had a really rough birth with my ex-wife, and my first daughter is now 18, and we were at Lenox Hill, and they hit the epidural space when they gave her the epidural, and she went into cardiac arrest. She went at pulmonary edema or edemia, I don't know shit. But code blue, 30 plainclothes doctors ran by, intensive care, lines up. She's in, they think, a coma, my ex-wife. And it was just traumatic, and she came out of it. I gave her like the terms of endearment speech.